Hey, happy Monday everyone! This week's video is an extremely experimental one that I recorded a few months ago. We are making MRE ice cream, so I am going to use only ingredients outside of the water that are found in an MRE. Now I have a bunch of accessory packets here because I don't use them. I don't drink coffee, so I have no need for the sugar and the creamer and the salt. But since ice cream is really just a big chemistry experiment, I think we can get by with these ingredients. We typically would look for right around 12% milk fat and 12% sugar to keep the texture right. So first I'm just going to sort out my creamers and my sugars and my salts. We will use a pinch of salt. Oh look, a sweetener. We will not be using that. So now that I have them all separated, I'm just going to put them all into one container so that I can weigh them and figure out how much water I'm going to need to add to get to that 12% of both milk fat and sugar. And it looks like we have 77 grams of creamer, which is roughly equivalent to 26 grams of milk fats. So now I will weigh out my sugar, looking for about 25 grams, just to match that percentage by weight of the milk solids, or milk fats. And for flavoring, we're going to use this lovely chocolate protein drink mix, and I'm going to use right around 25 grams of that as well. It does contribute some extra sugar, but I'm going to neglect that for now. A little extra sugar is not going to hurt the final product. To achieve our 12% by weight, I'm going to use roughly 200 grams of water. It's probably a little more than we need, but it'll be fine. So first pouring our creamer into the water, and we'll give it a quick stir just to incorporate it and work out any of the lumps. This is going to be the harder of the solids to get mixed in thoroughly, so I want to go and mix it first before we add the sugar and the chocolate. And once that's mixed, we'll go ahead and add the sugar and the chocolate and go ahead and mix it up again. We'll give it a quick taste and see if we need to add a little bit more. My taste test said that yes, we did need a little bit more. The flavor was kind of weak, so I added, and I just did it by taste, I added another probably tablespoon and a half of the mix. Give that one last mix with our little milk frother, and then we'll pour it into our pre-chilled ice cream machine to churn. I have no idea how long this is going to take, so I'm just going to watch it closely. But in the end, this took about 20-25 minutes to churn, which immediately tells me that the consistency is going to be extremely icy. But either way, label it MRE and into the freezer to freeze hard. And for the moment of truth, it does scoop like it's extremely firm, and it tastes like an extremely artificial fudgesicle, which is not good. Not good. So I guess the answer to the question of can you make ice cream from MRE components is yes, but if the question is should you make ice cream from MRE components, that is absolutely no. Do not try it. Anyway, I hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.